Hey, Roulette Fools, Brent with AOB. Happy Thursday. It is like 80 degrees outside and sunny, which is like a shock here in Oregon. So it's absolutely gorgeous. Going to be gorgeous through the weekend. We're hoping to get away for Mother's Day weekend. And I'm trying to convince her to stay up at the casino and then go hiking around Mount St. Helens during the day and play at night. I think that satisfies the best of both worlds, don't you? Anyway, yesterday was a great day. We ended up $775, so we're going to start anew today. 41,252. Also, wearing the full tilt shirt, huh? What do you think of that? I like it. Fits comfortable. It's made by Bella. I love Bella shirts, so I'm just trying them out soon. And before I forget, Saturday, we're going to be having a really cool giveaway. So Saturday, as usual, I'll be playing for 5 players, $100 each, and there's going to be some bonus stuff going on. And if you get into Discord, this is on Saturday, and in Discord, we're going to start weekly games that are going to result in prizes. So tomorrow, we're having a drawing, or not drawing, but we're having a games. Everybody's invited. You can come in there. You choose a board. Whatever's behind the board is kind of what you get. Sort of like that game Howie Mandel with the suitcases, right? Where you choose which suitcases you open up. Anyway, we're going to start increasing our givebacks on a weekly basis. So we're going to start doing twice a week, every week. And as we grow, that's going to grow. So see down below, subscribe, find the link to our Discord. Also, find the link. If you haven't signed up for Stake yet, find the links below there. Sign up for Stake. Get in here. The more people we get, the better bargaining we have, and I'm hoping we can get Stake to give us a little something extra. Or if you're already signed up, don't worry about it. I had a lot of questions like, hey, I already have a Stake account. What should I do? Don't do anything, especially if you've built it up to, you have bronze or gold or whatever, and you've started on your way. Don't do anything about it. Just stay right where you're at. Okay, no sense losing your tiers. Okay, so that's our balance here. Now, over and over and over, people don't understand, and rightfully, I'm not trying to put anyone down, but the thought is, hey, how can you even profit? I thought you lost a whole bunch of money. So the answer is yes. In roulette, the live roulette, we are 100% in profit. And in fact, it's actually higher in this. I actually knocked off $3,000, like I've said many times, to assuage any idea that, I wasn't doing accounting right. But total wise, I am behind big time. So if we come to total balance, you can see on the left here, these are all the deposits I made. You can see here was my initial deposits. I put 130, and you can see here's the $100 deposit I did for the video way back when on how to make a deposit into Stake, how to get into crypto, deposit it, withdraw, and bring it back to your bank account. So if you have questions about that, go back way to the earlier videos. You'll see a video on how to do that. Since the dice fiasco, this is what I've added to my account. This one actually wasn't on 5/6. This last one, it was earlier. I think I remember telling you I had sent Ethereum over the Polygon network, and they held it for a while, and I didn't actually get 8,000. They kept a 10% retainer for sending it over the Polygon network when it should have gone Ethereum to Ethereum. So my bad on that, but I lost 10%. So this is really like 7,000 in terms of what I got. So how does that translate? Over here under the balance, this column here, and you can see highlight, that was yesterday. As of the end of yesterday, we had a balance of 46,313 minus the total here, which is at the scroll down 108,001. And that gives us a negative balance of $62,000. Okay, so we're in the whole $62,000. The daily delta is how much profit or loss we're making. So from the 6th to the 7th, that day I made $10,462, and yesterday we made $4,205. This balance doesn't. These numbers could actually be higher, but this doesn't take into account, for example, the $500 gave away on Saturday, the $700, actually we gave away $700 yesterday to all the admins and the people that have been helping out with this channel. So there was another $700. The week before we gave money, the week before we gave the admins and other people money. So it doesn't take into consideration because it doesn't matter. That's money out the door. But this is where we're at, and I will show everybody this every single week I will come back. I don't want to show this every day, but we'll come back to this every week and you can see, and I guarantee you, I've learned my lesson on dice. I still play dice. I spent a lot of money going, I can crack the code. So here's my answer. When dice is being nice, you can win. But when dice decides they don't want you to win, you will not win. So small increments, it's just like roulette or any other gambling. Small increments, get in, get out. All right, so there it is. Hopefully this answers all the questions. From day one, I've always been about full transparency. Here is the full transparency. And if we come in here to stake, to transactions, purchases, you can see here's the purchase amounts with the dates. And here's back the bottom. Here's the $100. And if you come back to the spreadsheet, here's that $100. And since then, you should be able to see it behind here. 90.27, 90.42, 90.45. They all match up. And that's all the way. That's the last of it. So there's nothing beyond that. See, here's this previous button. There's nothing there. So I'm showing you everything that's in there. Nothing to hide here. So back to roulette. Let's get going. I'm going to try something different today. Because we're up nicely on roulette. And I thought we'd play a different strategy. So there was a strategy that I saw on the Roulette Master, and it was, I can't remember his name. He was from Netherlands. Anyway, it's called like Revelation Roulette. And basically what he was doing is this. He was putting, okay, sorry about that. He was putting 1 unit on this corner, 1 unit on the corner, and 3 units here. I only got 2 units here this time. So I got 5, 5, and 10. And so we would have had even more if we had bet it correctly. Okay, so actually how it goes is 1 unit, 3 units. If we lose, we add a corner on each side and we double. After that, we leave it the same. We just keep adding 1 base unit, which would be 1 unit, 1 unit, 1 unit, 1 unit, and 3 units to here. I'm not a big fan of this, even though it's not really a progressive coverage system, because you only do that for 1. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, actually, when you get here, right, you're betting 28 numbers. Here you got here 16 numbers and 12 numbers, so you're betting 28 numbers. So you're getting up to 28 numbers. So we can't play this on the other server because they limit you to 27 numbers. So that's why we're here. So we're going to bet 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and we're going to double it up. All right, so now we're at a $70 bet. I just thought we'd go and see how these. I just went and I was just cruising around the internet. I looked at some of the CEG. A lot of I would say most of the strategy CEG publishes, I wouldn't touch those with a 10-foot pole. But people are saying that about 9 streets and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But I don't like those. I think the last one I just watched, it's where you do 5 double streets and you take your winning and you bet on, a couple corners. All right, there's a win. Where does that get us? Yeah, it doesn't give us. So we're supposed to leave it the same, and that's okay. I mean, I guess we could go down 1 unit. It would be the same as my 9 streets. You could go down 1 unit and break even. We'll just do it how they play it, which is leave it until you get back into session profit. Anyway, I don't like those where you go 5, you win. They brought back 10 and put the rest on a couple corners. If you win that, you take everything and you put it on 10 individual numbers. It's like a lot of work and lose at the end. A lot of work and lose at the end. You're hoping for that one big, hit. All right, there's a win. That pays better. Okay. Let's go back to this. So far, so good. We'll play it and see how fast we can make some tracks on this. I have a feeling that maybe this is a little bit more of a slower grind, but I don't think it's a bad system. I think I would play this with $1 units to burn a little bit more time. I get really worried on units like this, but we'll see how it goes. It's like I said, it's covering 28 numbers after the second progression. So to me, really, this is just a 27 number, a 9 street or 27 number on steroids a little bit. It's just slightly different by making your first bet smaller or less coverage. I could do the same with 9 streets, right? You could go, I'm going to do 6 streets and then go up to 9 streets, or 5 streets, 6 streets, 7 streets. 2 and double this first one. After this, we'll be just placing one unit, 5, 5, 5, and 15. Anyway, I'm not a big fan of those progressive bets where you're betting wide, taking it, scaling it down, and then going really low at the very end, hoping you're going to get a jackpot. And I think watching their videos today, I think it did not work out for him today. But that's how it goes. My heart's out. Roulette Rounders. If you saw his last video, he went through his bankroll. My friend, it happens to all of us. I have done it plenty, so hang in there. We want to see you come back, so fill that bad boy back up and continue on, sir. So check out his link is in the below, Roulette Rounders. He does these splits where he plays few splits and then progressively adds some splits and hopes for some big wins. I'd love to see you do a little bit bigger coverage, Mr. Rounders, Mel. Go down and check out Mr. Roulette Grinder. He's been playing some systems. He played half the wheel coverage. He played it where he stayed on the same side of the wheel and bet 9 on each side. So basically covering, I think, 18 or 19 numbers, but on the same side. And there's a little bit different progression, but all right, we're doubling up here. We lost again. Anyway, I think you ended up a little bit down, but I think overall it was a good day because you played an hour and a half and you only lost $55. But when you play in half the wheel, I mean, one day it could be brilliant for you, and the next day it could just be terrible for you, like any system. So, not indicative. I do like spin to win. I like that you were trying these different strategies out. You had these little tiny couple shared bets across the top or whatever. I think you had maybe six coins out. Oh, come on. Oof. Oh, we were only supposed to be going up 1 unit, weren't we? So that's my bad. So that's my bad, getting us in the hole much further than we needed to go. Come on, let's get a hit now here. But yeah, go check out Spin to Win's site too. He's trying different things with small bets, but I think he was betting with a really small bet and still ended up the day like $85 or $55, something significantly large. I think that those systems are a little bit prohibitive with bigger dollars because, oh my goodness, that was it. All that for that little bit. Maybe it's partly because I had doubled it when I wasn't supposed to. But those are good low bankroll, really small ones. I think they tend to grow if you're only betting a couple. And Mel, you know what I'm talking about. When you only have a couple numbers covered, you win big, but man, you can lose. Look at this. We have 28 numbers covered, and we've lost a couple in a row here. So, all right, same thing as before. So $50 win. All right, making it back a little bit, but we still have quite a bit to go here. So I mean, oof. I'm trying to not bore you guys by trying some different things. Otherwise, I mean, seriously, I would play 9 Street and 5 Street till the day I die. Oh, and another thing I want to say, I'm putting it together, so I don't know what it is, but I'm going to put a bounty out there. I'm going to put a challenge to anyone out there. You have to have a stake.us account so that we can be on the same wheel. Okay? So you have to have a stake.us account, and you have to be able to record your screen and go at the same time. And here's my offer. I will challenge anybody to 3 sessions, 1 hour per session. We'll have the same exact bankroll. I'm thinking a bankroll of $2,000. But I mean, I could cut that down because I know not everybody has $2,000. I can go down to, I won't go below $1,000. So if you don't have $1,000, I don't, because anyway, I don't know. I'll work out. Maybe we'll go 500, but I think $2,000 would be a good one. I'll challenge you 3 1-hour sessions, not all in the same day, maybe consecutive days or whatever. I'll be recording it. All right, there's another $50 win. We're in profit. I'm not waiting to get into session profit, which is $25 to keep it at that high amount. I am bringing it down. Anyway, if at the end of 3 sessions, your balance is higher than my cumulative balance, so the balance of 3 days, whatever that is, I mean, you could lose, if we start with $1,000 bankroll, you could be down to $500. Every session will start new. So if we're on day 1 and you lose $500, you don't have to only bet with 500. You get $1,000 each new session. Whomever has the most profit wins. And I'm willing to put a reward on that. So stay tuned to it. You know what? Part of me feels like you should have to have a little bit of a little bit of skin in the game. But then I think, nah, forget it. It's a challenge. I'm here to make it fun. If you don't want to, I don't think many people that have a system would be willing to bet money on their own money if they lose a system, but they're sure willing to put it up against mine if they stand to make some money. And I'm thinking of a $500 reward. If you beat me in 3 sessions, $500. How can you beat that? So more details to follow, but we will be having a stake tournament, so to speak. Again, you have to be on stake US because we're going to play on the exact same wheel at the exact same time and be recording it. And you will have to then, number 2, you need to have a crypto account able to accept from stake to stake. So I'll be sending, if you win, I will send your money that same day. You'll get your $500 in the form of a Litecoin transfer. Okay. And I don't care where I transfer it to, but you have to accept Litecoin. And 3, you have to be willing to record your screen. And I'll give preference to those that will have themselves recorded as well, because I'm on here, so I like to see who I'm playing against. There's a loss. And 4, you have to be willing to then be able to upload and so that I can get that video. And you have to be willing to agree to release all rights to that video so that I can use it on the YouTube channel. And and I'll keep coming out with the details. And I'm thinking that you have to agree that will be the only channel that will be playing. I don't know. I'll think about it. If it's no big deal to post it where you want to post it, but I'm thinking, I'm the one putting my money up. So this is going to be on the All on Black channel only. More details to follow. Let me know in the comments below if you think this is a great idea, if it's a terrible idea, whatever. All right, where are we at? Looks like we broke even. I don't know how it could be a terrible idea. You stand to make. I won't do the reward less than $500. Okay, I think that's a very good payout for 3 sessions of 1 hour, especially if you think that you're. Sorry, I have them on. I don't know why this volume button sometimes comes on. I think that's a very good payout for 3 hours, especially if you think that your system is superior and 9 streets suck. So, a special call out, Joe Croupier. You're telling me your tools are there. You're welcome to use all the tools, by the way. You're welcome to use all the tools you want. You're welcome to dial a friend as many times as you want. You can have 10 people in the room playing with you. I don't care. As long as we're playing on the same screen and you don't have any pauses and it's fully recorded, when showing your balances and showing everything, and it's stake.us, do what you want. Phone a friend, have your mother sitting on your lap showing you where to bet, whatever. Roulette grinder, you could bring in your dog. Someone suggested you place money on your dog's birthday and all that stuff. Hey, go for it. Go for it. All right, we're not doing too bad here, are we? All right. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, so those are $20 wins on the top row, on the third column, and these are, I think, $10 wins down here. That'd be 45, 25, 35. These would be $20 wins too, I guess, right? Anyway, so I'm kind of excited. We got a lot of things going on, right? I'm going to do that challenge. That's kind of outside of the head-to-head friendly challenges that the videos that I was thinking about making already just to try out systems. This would be more of for those that say they can, either way we were losing. I'd say this is a terrible strategy. So yeah, love to see you in here, Joe. Bring your magic tool, and let's see how that goes against someone who just shoots from the hip. You stand to make $500, my friend. So get a $2,000 bankroll together and join us live, and we will stream this live. Every session will be streamed live. There you go. So you have to be in Discord so that we can both be in Discord, both streaming live at the same time. And that's going to be a lot of fun. And that's the same thing with our head-to-head challenges that we're putting up, hopefully starting next week. All right, we're only going up 1 unit, not doubling. But I needed a break this week, so. And 3 up here. So we have that going on. We have tomorrow and every week we're going to be having new types of giveaways where you can earn cash, where you can earn swag. We have our Saturday drawings where you can come in and have a chance to win $100, 5 people winning $100. And this Saturday, after that drawing, there's going to be some bonus stuff going on. So you're going to want to get in there. You're going to want to stay for the 5 players that are winning, and you're going to want to stick around because there's going to be some bonus material. Okay? It's going to be a lot of fun. And if I haven't already bragged about you, I got my coffee in here. Here's the AOB cup. They're in hot demand. Very hot demand. My daughter really wants one. So yeah, that's the hot demand. Boss lady's like, why the hell do I want that cup? It's bad enough I got to listen to you and see this on your screen and everything you do all the time and watch you prance around in your shirt now and wear your coffee cup. Why would I want to drink out of that cup and have that plastered all over my clothing? She does love her shirt. The black women's AOB shirt. It's a really nice shirt. It's nice and fitted. So that is available. I tried to get like other women's gear, but for the most part, even in the men's and the women's gear, it's all unisex stuff. So I will say that the Bella shirts that I ordered those because these are called slightly or semi-fitted. So if you are ever in one of the giveaways or something and you don't want a fitted shirt, let me know because I will be adding standard bigger shirt sizes in there as to the store because I know not everybody, not one size fits all body shapes and sizes and types. So want to accommodate all of you. We're all inclusive. That's about it. Lots of cool things going on. So we're going to keep, and I promise you this, we will continue doing those. I don't care how far this negative number is right here. I promise you, we will continue the cash giveaways. That is super important to me. Super important to me. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, wait. 1, 2, 3. We got to double it. Yo. All right, let's go. How we doing so far? We're at $55. Eh, who knows, right? It depends on the day. I feel like if I were playing $45, you know, $5 units, I feel like I could be up a little bit better than this. So how long have we been playing? We've been playing for 25 minutes already. Well, minus a little bit for that stupid long intro I gave you guys. All right, we're at 75. Let's see if we can make some more tracks. I don't necessarily need to be betting this amount because I think we're down 5. So we will. So I'm excited to get the rest of the swag in so I can check it out. I have I have the shirt, a shirt and a long sleeve shirt that has just the logo that they did not print right. So those are going back and redoing those. So those aren't ready yet. And I'm waiting on the mouse pad and some other stuff. So we'll see once we get it going. All right, there we go. Like I said, I don't mind. I almost want to just take the system and automatically expand it out here to 28s, you know, and just leave it at a $70 bet and just $70 it and martingale it as we go because it's pretty much the same. But I don't know. Let's see. How many times did we hit 8, 11, 7, 10? 8, 11, 7, 10. So none of there. 25, 26, 28, 29, 25. There's another 25. So even expanding it wouldn't have been very good on these rolls because those haven't been hitting that much. All right. I'm going to give this until 30 minutes after, and then I'm going to switch over with bigger bets and go back to 9 streets. Hopefully you guys like this format. I think I'll try this format for a while where I'll be pretty selective on these strategies that I'll do at the beginning and see how they go. And then play them for a while and then switch over if I need to. All right, there's a good hit. All right, we're at 90 bucks. I'm going to go back down. If you're not satisfied still with showing you the losses here, that's the best I can do. I mean, I have input $108,000 and this is where I'm at. I can't do any there other than say all these losses have been 100% recorded. You can go back and see huge losses on dice. So, and that's okay. I mean, I take ownership on that. That's all on me, right? But please stop wondering why I'm saying on the spreadsheet on the daily tracker. Well, don't start saying it. Hopefully you understand now how this is showing profit because this is a game all on its own. If I hadn't done anything with that dice, that's where we would be. We'd be up that much, and that's okay. All right. Playing for 70 bucks here. So hopefully that makes sense to everybody. Oh, man. All right, we're going to add 1 unit to this. And as soon as we get even, we're switching over. Again, this isn't any implication. I've certainly had days where I'm just trading water and it's up and down and we're not going anywhere. So it doesn't necessarily mean this is good or bad. I'm trying to remember the name of the guy who supposedly submitted this system. I know you're out of the Netherlands, sir. That's all I can remember right now. Edwin? I think it's Edwin. Edwin out of the Netherlands. So I think it's Edwin. So Edwin, this is your system, sir. This is the one that's causing me to lose. I'm just kidding. All right, now we're down. We are going downhill. All right, here we go. This is a $140 bet. Edwin, my man, let's hope this brings it back. I also love the comments, people saying that They were saying, oh yeah, he doesn't realize that you can't win negative EV games. Well, except blackjack. Oh yeah, you can't win negative EV. Well, except for blackjack. No. I believe you can win at blackjack. I believe you can win at roulette. I love the qualifications there, though. It's like, nope, you absolutely can't beat a negative EV game, except blackjack. And blackjack is a negative EV game. Because they'll also go on to say, don't you think if the casinos, if it were unbeatable and people could make money off this, casinos wouldn't be in business except for blackjack? Yeah, the casinos definitely put blackjack out there so that they can lose money. I guess that's why, like grocery stores put milk in the back because they want you to go all the way through the store to get the milk and buy stuff along the way. Maybe they should put all the blackjack tables in the back because that's where everybody's going to play and win on blackjack. No. All right, let's at least get this bad boy up to 0 here. Oof. I mean, we're now at our third spin. This system, I don't know if it's because of the first loss. Well, it's also because it's 28 numbers instead of 27. So this has a ratio of 3.5 wins to every loss. And when you add in that first loss, it's a little bit more because you're covering so few numbers, but there's an extra, what did we say, $35? $25. Lordy. Edwin. Jeez, oh pizza. All right. This is it. This is as high as I'm going. $175 bet. There's a really good discussion actually in our Discord, and it was brought up and said, what is considered long-term? What is long-term to say, I have beat the casino, I can make money at this? What is long-term? Some people said 3 to 5 years. Some people said a year. Some people said 6 months. I don't believe it's a flat answer like that. Okay? I don't believe it's a flat answer because maybe that's a person playing once a week for an hour and winning how much money and walking out? $50, $100, $20? And can they do that for a year and say, I beat the casino, versus someone who plays for an hour, 3 hours, 5 hours every day? It's not the same. I mean, I play every single day here, and oftentimes, as you've seen in the past, with some very long sessions, I'm playing a lot of sessions. So I think at the end of 2 months, that's equivalent to most people's 3 years worth of playing. But that's just me. So I think it just depends on the amount you're betting, what your goal is, right? The higher your goal, the harder it is. I could definitely come in here. I think we would all agree, even the flat earth people, I'm sorry, did I say flat earth? The negative EV people, that if I were to say I'm going to make $10 every day, I don't think any of them would be like, yeah, at the end of the year, you're going to make, $3,650 or whatever. I don't think any of them would be like, yeah, that's not possible. I mean, $10, Now, I suppose if I only had a bankroll of $20, that could be difficult. But my point is, it's not the same. It's just not the same, right? So I have a decent daily goal and a decent bankroll, and I'm playing a decent amount. I'm not just coasting. I could totally coast right now because we're up surplus nicely. All right, where does this get us? Minus 20. I'm bound and determined to at least get even, Edwin. All right. Let's go. I almost want to expand. See, I like if you put 5 here and 5 here and just start out with 29 numbers. That's just me. And if I'm going to do 29 numbers, I'm actually just going to go do 28 numbers. Or excuse me. Yeah, 27 numbers, excuse me. Yeah. So this is 28 numbers. Oof. See, we would have won right there. All right, let's just get back even and get out of this trap. So as far as I'm concerned, if we go back here, we're up in just this. If we were playing just this game, actually we would be up $35,000 because I took $3,000 off to assuage anybody that says, oh, he's whatever, because of the dice, he's mixing and matching. So we're up that much profit in 2 months with a lot of hours, a lot of sessions. Yeah, that's long term for my book. Man alive, that's all we got back from it? Oof. I'm giving this system, if it played like this every time, which I have a feeling it will kind of be like this kind of system because of the extra number, it's 3.5 wins. It's kind of harder to get back. I'm going to give this a C plus maybe. I'm going to give it a C plus. I'm not going to get into fancy grapefruits and eggs and chickens and stuff. This is just a C plus. A, B, C, D, E, F. That's easy to understand. I don't have to have some sort of... Oh my gosh. All right, let's go. Oh man. All right. I don't know if I think maybe this system maybe you won't go in the hole as much and you won't go up, but I think what drives me crazier isn't if I go in the hole and I stop or I go up and I stop. It's when you just tread water, a little bit up, a little bit down, a little bit. You're like, oh my gosh, I'd spent all this time for nothing. All right, luckily there's a 3. Where does that bring us? Oof. We got to win 3 of these, 3.5 of these to get back. Yeah. No bueno. Actually, I'm downgrading this to a C minus with 1 session. Granted, you could play it up, but we're playing 37 minutes. And yeah, I've had some pretty crappy sessions playing 9 Streets too, so. All right, let's go. All right, there's a win. There's a win, there's a win. Another little blip on our graph right here. Good. Come on. We need at least, I think we're going to need 2 more wins. All right. Take us home, country roads. Let's go. Let's go. Get into Discord, my friends. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. Giveaways. But it's not even about the giveaways. It's, man, there's so much information. There's so many people in there with a... Oh. All right. I am giving up on Edwin's system. I'm downgrading it to a D. Which isn't really fair at all, but I am. Okay. Let's just... I'm not even going to look at the history. I'm just going to jump right in. And see if we can't make some tracks back. Okay. And then I think actually we'll jump over to the other server so I can have my favorites. All right, we got some tracks to make up. We're in the hole 140. We'll call that Edwin's hole. That sounds sort of naughty. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's get over to this server. Or is this the same server? No. All right, here we go. Get our favorites going. All right, what's he got? 3, 3, 24, 17, 35, 23, 6, 3. You know what? I'm going 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4, and I'm going to double it up since we lost that last one on the other server. If we take a loss today, we take a loss today. I'm not going to... Didn't I say I was going to tell you I'm not going to blah, blah, blah? Because sometimes I do. Most of the time I do. All right, come on now. Of course. Of course. Oh, this guy. His smug little smile. All right, we're at 540, folks. 540. Let's see. 3, 3, 24. 17 was a 134. 6 is a 134. Maybe we chose a bad, but I'm going to stay with 134. I like it. I'm feeling 134. Maybe we ought to go to Centipede. That'd be cool if it was like an echo right there. Centipede. Yeah, maybe we should move to Centipede and do 2 through whatever. That looks like that would work pretty well. My God. We are just getting destroyed by this smug guy. All right, I'm going more. Going in. $1,000. Let's see what happens. And if we look at VIP status, we're VIP 6 now, Platinum 6. And we're 2.5% towards Diamond. It's going to take a while to get Diamond. The betting requirements are huge on that. It's going to be a while. It's going to be a while, especially since I'm not playing crazy anymore. Relatively. All right, there's one. If it hit that 16 again, I was just going to be like, what? All right, here we go. Come on. Let's get some. Man, we're down 725. Okay, we need 2 of these to get back. If we get 2 more of these, then we'll be actually in the positive. 3 wins at this same level gets us into positive. We can go the second win, and if we win, we could drop this down to 540 to break even, which would be a smart way to go. And I think that's the way we'll go because I don't want to have to double this bad boy up to 2160. So let's hope we win here and it can at least drop it down to give us an extra progression. Whew! Lucky 32. Double, double. All right, we're going down to 540. Oh, but that, man, we have to win. No, 540 doesn't get us home either, does it? We're going to have to go 1,080 again. 540 gives 180. We'd have to win twice at 540. I'd rather try to win once at 180 than twice at 540. So let's hope. Fingers crossed. If we can get us out of Edwin's hole. Edwin, it's not very comfortable here in your hole. Oh. Damn it, Jim. Look at that. No bueno. All right. We're going to go for it. We have the funds. We're okay. That's why I'm only putting 5,000 in here, by the way. 5,000 is my stop loss. I won't go above 5,000. In fact, we have 1,500 left after this. So I'm putting $5,000. Remember, I used to put the entire balance in there. We have 46,000 some in our vault, $40,000 in our vault, plus the 5,000 we had here. So, I saw that 5 and was just going to croak. And there's a 16. I don't know, man. He's really hitting that second street. Let's go. Smug face. Oh, you smiley guy. I'm just teasing. Nothing wrong with that guy. He does look a little smug though, doesn't he? Like he secretly knows I'm losing. That's what anyone would look like, pal. I shouldn't be making fun of you because I would see that in anybody's face. Like they know I'm losing and they're happy. They're secretly happy. All right, just get away from that 0. All right, that's what we needed. That's what we needed. Okay. Yes, look at that. Shot us right up to the top. All right. We are almost out of EH, Edwin's hole. Let's roll. Let's roll. All right, we got to make some tracks here. We've been playing for 45 minutes. You know, the longer it goes, the longer I'm prone to making some really silly decisions. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on, 73%. There we go. There we go. We like that. All right. The highest we've ever been was $95. All right, here we go. I feel a run coming on. I feel a run coming on. Man, I'm so excited for this weather. I want to finish this and get outside. It's so gorgeous. I think I've told you I have that all natural kind of clover lawn with flowers, but it's still got some grass, and the grass grows really tall. You're supposed to just let it go, but it's driving me nuts that it's getting so tall. It looks like a nice little prairie with all the flowers and everything, but I just have this temptation. I want to go out there and mow it, and I just need to let go of that groomed look, right? Okay, 2. Good thing we didn't cut off early, right? Good thing we didn't leave early. Good thing we didn't leave early. You know what would be a cross-platform challenge. You get on stake US and you play blackjack. We'll both have a bankroll of $2,000 and we'll play for an hour and we'll do 3 sessions and let's see how we make out with that. I think that would be cool. That's a fair challenge, right? Especially for those that say the only way to make money is blackjack. We both have $2,000 and we both go for it. I don't know. It would be kind of cool. Because definitely roulette definitely has the worst EV. Blackjack has the better odds, so you'd be definitely in a better position because of the odds alone. No doubt about it. I'll even take this challenge with a baccarat person. Baccarat has, well, someone corrected me. I thought baccarat had the best odds in the house, and someone in Discord told me, not baccarat, some other game has the best odds in the house. I think it'd be a great challenge. I mean, like I said, you definitely have an advantage in baccarat. I mean, you could just go for a martingale and hope that you win and just start putting, $100 on player or banker, and be winning insane amounts. So, yeah, I'm going to think of a cross-platform, but let's start with the flat earth blackjack folks. Oh, man, this guy. First spin and he kills us. All right, come on now. Let's see, what other news do we have? Oh, you know what? We go in the store the other day, and let me tell you the difference between, again, I'm not trying to be sexist because we both got our pros and cons, but let me tell you again the difference that I see in men and women when we want to go to a store. All right. This is normally, This is how men go into a store, right? We go in, we go get what the F we want, and we leave, right? Follow me there. Straight in, straight to the things we want, straight out, whether that's food, especially if it's clothes. I mean, I go there, you'll just see very straight lines if you tracked us. Women, that's what it looks like. I was following her around. I'm like, for Pete's sakes, what are we doing? Half the time, just like, I just wanted to, oh my gosh, this guy. We're going to go 360 on this one. Yeah, and we'll be there, especially that close. I'm like, are you planning on getting that? No, I just wanted to see. I just wanted to look at it. I mean, I understand like quickly looking at something, but especially trying it on. What? I rest my case. Anyway, sorry. I'm venting again because it's just very strange to me. All right, 5, 10. Oh, those are 25s. All right, we'll go 180 again. Or we did 360 last time. We're doing 180 here. I need to get these built up into a 135, but I'm only going to do 2 of them. Like I said, 2 and 3. Maybe I'll do 1, 2, and maybe I'll do 1, 2, 3, and 4. That I can go both ends. All right. There we go. Okay. Up it. Go to 5s. Wait. Centipede 3. Double it. Add 5. So yeah, that's why sometimes it's like, hey, I'm going to go shopping. You want to go with me? And normally we love hanging out and we doing errands together, but it's like, not if you're going to go clothes shopping or something. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I don't need my 50,000 steps this early. I got the rest of the day to do it. Oh, well, I guess that's why. Nice. Look at this. All right. Centipede coming through for the win. Let's add that as a favorite. Okay. So that's C3. And I know it says 135 over to the far right here, but as I'm scrolling down, it's just easier for me to see it here. I think on Spin to Win, I saw you're playing on the .com site, I think, and your guys' favorites is way better. Not only does it show your favorites, but it actually shows you the chips. That is cool. All right, look at this. We're just going to stick with it till it loses. I mean, we're killing it. All right. For those of you on Stake, at least Stake US, we're getting antsy for our monthly bonus. It should be coming along any day now. Looking forward to that. Oh, there's our loss. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, we had some good wins in there. All right. I'm going to stay here and double up. We'll see. We'll see. And yes, to be very clear with everybody, any of my daily bonuses, weekly bonuses, monthly bonuses, tier bonuses, that all gets in the pot. And I'll tell you why. Those aren't just flat bonuses that you get the same amount no matter what. You'll get this much if you only play or bet this much. You risk this much, you get a bonus that's bigger. So my bonus, your bonus, is all based on how much you've risked, how much you've won, how much you lost. So to me, that's fair play. Woo, right there on the edge. All right. But I want to be, again, transparency. I've been transparent with all of you since day one. I want to be transparent in the overall balance, not in the roulette challenge. Only the money I win in roulette will stay in roulette. But on the overall balance, I'm including every dime the casino gives me, whether I win it or whether they give it in the form of a rake back or a bonus. All right, here we go. Come on, get us back up there. We're close. Oh, man alive. I'm going to stay here because I just have a feeling as soon as I switch it and like bring it all the way over here, he's going to hit over here. Come on now. And I think I just got an alert that we have... Yep, there was a bonus high roller drop alert. So if any of you are high rollers, today they're giving us $50. The last couple days they gave us a 25 and a 12.50, but today they're giving the high rollers 50. Oh. All right, you rascal. We're up to 540. No method is safe. No strategy is bulletproof, right? All right, we'll bring this back. I'm just going to try this. I'm just going to stay fixed centipede. But we would have gone all the way down here. We would have won that one, I guess. And this would have been a 135 now instead of a 540 if we'd switched all the way this end. I don't know what our win-loss ratio is because we were playing... let's call it Edwin's Hole. That's the name of that strategy, Edwin's Hole. We were playing Edwin's Hole. Okay, there's a win. It's $180 back. All right, let's go again. So yeah, $50 drop today. Our weekly comes on Saturday, I think. So for those of you that reach a certain tier, everyone gets our $1, right? You come up here and you go your daily bonus. I mean, there's often I don't even get this because I forget about it, but you have your $1 daily. When you get to certain tiers, you get a daily drop, a weekly drop, a monthly drop, and if you bet enough every week, you qualify for the high roller drop. There we go. All right. Let's see. I think we might have to go 270 on this one. I think. What was our high here? 220. Yeah. We're still $90 away, so we need this one to get break even. All right, let's go. Thank you for the advice. Many of you, when I was talking about, man, whenever we, go out to dinner and I say, what do you want to do? She goes, I don't care. And then I'm like, okay, how about here? No, I don't eat there. Said, very clever, was like, what place do you think I'm thinking? There were several different variations, but I'm thinking of a place to go eat. What do you think I'm thinking of? What do you think I'm going to say? And then when she or he, you can use it either way, says, I think we're going to Ruth Chris's. I'd never take a Ruth Chris. I mean, it's good, but I prefer, the steaks are ridiculously priced, and I can go get a really good steak at Costco, and I grill a mean ribeye. And it's just more enjoyable to me instead of paying $85 for a single little steak. Now, I am taking her to Michael Jordan. I have taken her to Michael Jordan Steakhouse. But the main reason behind that is because I have so many comp dollars at the casino where I can use at Michael Jordan Steakhouse. But they have Tomahawk Tuesday. 2 people, a giant, I think it's like a 22-ounce tomahawk ribeye. You get like 3 sides. You get a dessert. It's served on a big cutting board. You're sitting right next to each other, so it's not really for it's not really to go with your beer drinking buddy, unless you really like being cozy with each other and feeding each other steak or whatever. You might get some weird eyes. Oh, I was hoping for that 26. Anyway, it's really good. I like it. But even then, I mean, we love to cook. We're a cooking family. And it's hard to go out to restaurants anymore because the first thing we say is like, it's okay. We could have made this better at home. We've become snobs, right? And everything is so damn expensive now. I mean, a hamburger is $20, And I'm really picky about my hamburger and fries. Not picky in terms of I won't eat a burger. I'll be like, I'm not eating that. Picky in terms of I'll eat it and be like, this is no big deal. Like, I'll be honest with you. I tried for the first time in Vegas, I tried Five Guys. And No, was it five? No, I'm sorry. It wasn't Five Guys. It was In-N-Out. In-N-Out Burger. I'm sorry. Whoopity-doo-dong. I mean, we've got Smash Burger at the casino up here, and I like Smash Burger, and I think Smash Burger was better than In-N-Out Burger, and the prices were better, and the service was faster. Now, I'm not blaming In-N-Out Burger because they were slammed, and they were pretty darn... This guy sucks. I take that back. You don't suck. What's this guy's name? Phenar. Just knock it off, would you? They were slammed. So they were actually very, very efficient for how slammed they were. But sorry. For those of you that say In-N-Out Burger is the best, I just don't get it. It's absolutely not the best. It was no big deal. I even took a picture of it and was like, even the picture didn't look very good. I mean, I'll still eat it. And Smash Burger, their fries are really good. I'm really picky on fries. I told you this before. No limp fries. Ugh. Or be crunchy on the outside, nice and soft in the middle. That's how we want to. Oh. This is where I get stubborn, right? Where I'm just staying on it. I will refuse to bet. Refuse to move. This guy hitting this end over here right now. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. 3 out of 4 have been 1, 2, 3. Oof. All right, come on now. Gosh, we're going on an hour here. I want to get outside. For those of you that local, Spirit Mountain, man, their Diablo Burger and their French fries are some of the best French fries ever. Oh, this guy. That was 540. Now here we are again. He's the casino ringer. He's the one that's brought in to bring us all down. Magnets, I tell you, magnets. No magnets. Man, I sure hear a lot of talk on the forums and on the Discord and on the comment section. People talking about, oh yeah, you can't play this strategy too much. They'll ban you, or they'll say you can't use that strategy. And I don't know where you're playing, but they have never done that to me. And I've won some big bets. And I saw that one again. I was like, you got to be kidding me. And I'll tell you why. For the most part, and negative EV is right. They know most people, most times, the most way they bet will lose. They want you to bet bigger. So this whole idea that we're going to stop it, I don't know. That's weird. I'm not saying it hasn't happened. I'm not saying you haven't experienced it. I have just never experienced it at a brand name casino. Let's call it that. Like especially, MGM casinos. I've never seen them say, you're done, mister. I mean, I told you last time in December, I bet $5,000 3 times in a row. They were eager for me to keep betting. They weren't going to be like, no. They would have loved for me to stick around and keep betting $5,000 a spin. Oh my gosh. Oof. All right. We have to go 1,000 again. I mean, when you lose 3 in a row, you have to bet large on the last one 3 in a row. I'm not going to drop it down and have to win 2 times, not 540. So same as last time. Let's hope. Let's hope the 73% here is in our favor. I mean, we lost 3 in a row, so hopefully we should win 3 times, almost 3 times more than that. So we should win 6 times in a row. Almost 5 times. Let's say 5. Whew, saw that one again, and I was like going, no. All right. I guess we could have dropped down. We're done. 350. Thanks for taking this long ride with me today. Let's see where that puts us up at the end. 355. Up 355. We're up $32,607. We are in the plus side, 14,607 with an average balance of 543 each and every day. as we say at Oregon State, because we're the Oregon State Beavers, every damn day. DAM. All right, that's it for today. You guys have an awesome day. Sliding into the weekend. Happy next day, Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday, so we're all at the tail end of the week. Congratulations. I hope you guys are having a great time. Be good humans. Be good to each other. We'll see you next time. Cheers. All right, we're back. I thought we're not going to leave this up on without a little bit of craziness. We're up 355. We're going to go $100 double streets. I didn't even look up here to see what it was looking like. So, all right, there's one. We're up 455. And I didn't even put this graph up. Well, I guess I could, but didn't even record it. Oh, there we go. We're going to go again. We're up 455. We lose this. We're only down $45, and that's okay. I was getting ready to go outside. I'm like, you know what? Something just doesn't feel right today. You notice we only have in playable balance, we only had $500. So one loss and we're done. So for anybody going, oh my gosh, he's going to go full tilt. Nope. I put $500 in our balance here, and if we lose it, we lose it. We have a really nice surplus going on. So we're good there. Nice, right next to the 34. We're at 555. We're going. $555 right now. Let's see, where are we? Yeah, we're at 555. All right. All right. This would be basically what took us an hour last time. If we get this one, we'll pretty much have accomplished what took us an hour last time in under 2 minutes. But it could easily go like this. We could easily lose and be down $300 from where we started, right? Whoo, doggy. Look at that. We are up 655. We have no choice. We have no choice. We have no choice. But this is science, people. This is science. We're pushing the limits, exploring, right? This is research. Research on the stupidity of man, or rather just Brent. I won't group you all into, oh no, yes. Kissing these 22 caliber cannons. All right, I really want 5 in a row. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to come in here and get 5 in a row. So that's what we're going to do. Whew. Come on now. Come on, dude. 5 in a row. 5 in a row. This would be awesome. The good news about this is now we have $400 on this one. When we lose this one, we only lose $100. We were up 355. We're up 255. Oh, no. I look away and it, boom, there it goes. And just like that, we're down $100. 5 in a row was too much, wasn't it? So there we go. 375. Oh man, that would have been so sweet to get it, to get $500, 5 in a row. I don't think I've ever done 5 in a row on 5 double streets. Ever. Whew, doggy. All right. Man, I could have sworn. How much did we bet there? I only got $50 on that one. We should have won 75, right? Yeah, we did. 475. Okay. So this would get us back to even. I know what you're thinking. He's going to then count his blessings that he got back his $500 and just go enjoy the day. Yeah. And you'd be You'd be sort of right. You'd be sort of right. I'm enjoying the day, but I'm not going to leave. Man, that'd be sweet if we get 5. I don't think we're going to get 5 in a row. I just really want 5 in a row. That would be sweet. But, man, it's so hard. 9, 10, 11. Here was a series of 11 in a row we would have won. I never managed to get on those. I never managed to get on those crazy red or black runs of, man, he's been hitting next to that one so many times, right? Or at least it feels like it. There's a hundy. All right. 4 more to go. Come on. 4 more to go. We got this. Maybe we got this. My experience in history says we don't have this. There's always a first time, right? 4-minute mile, right? I said 4-minute human mile wasn't possible. But once it happened, it just blew open the doors. Yes. Near that 1 again. 3 left. Oh, man. Come on now. At this age, you can pull a muscle doing pretty much everything or anything, right? Tying your shoes, getting out of a sleeping bag, going up for a 4th bowl of ice cream. Trust me, when you get this age, things just hurt. Yes, there was that 36. I'm like, no way. Oof, there's 3. 2 more. Come on, dude. This would be awesome. We're 9-1. Oh, we were 1 win away. We wouldn't have had to gone through all this. Let's go. Come on, let's go. I think I'm more excited about this than when I was betting $10,000 and stuff. I'm more excited about getting 5 of these. Yes, right next to that 36 again. We've been next to the 1 and the 36 every time. We are 1 win away. Do we learn our lesson? The casino gods have said, hey, Brent, 5 isn't possible. I've given you 4. I taketh away. I've given you 4. No way. None of you actually thought I was going to take the $400 and go. Did you? Did you? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Yes. Yes. Look at that. We spun it 10 times, or we spun it 12 times because we had to make up for it. And we won 9 out of 10 times on. All right. We're back. You know that I can't. We're at 855. We need to win $145, okay? We need to win $145. And yeah. Let's do that. $145. All right, there's 25. We're going to go we're going to go 20. This would get us the 45. This would get us the 45. So this needs to read $645 right here. And then we'll have a nice, even $1,000 day. Or we'll cut into it. But we're at this point, we're up enough that I think we can go ahead. Whew, went from 34 to, I thought it was going to go 36. All right, there's the 45. Now we need the 100. No, I'm not going to risk it all on one spin. I'm going to see if we can't get it in a couple spins. That way we can recover. I really want the 1,000. I mean, I'm really tempted to go all in right here. Let's see what would happen. I could get it all back in one spin. Let's go. Could have got it right there. Bummer deal. But there's one of 4. But we already know. I mean, I've never had this hit 5 times in a row. So, I mean, that was the first time. So, me getting this is pretty... I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we should go for 50 here. Yeah, let's go for 50. 25, 50, 25. We'll cut it down to 3 spins. Although we won 2 spins previous, right? This is actually spin number 4. Right? Yeah, spin number 4. We did 25 double streets for 125. Then we did 20s. Now we're doing 50s. Come on now. Yes. All right. Good news about this is we can come down now. We can come back down to 25s. Come back down to 25s. All right, here we go. Can't believe I'm this excited over a $125 bet. Be awesome to have another $1,000 day. Haven't had a $1,000 day for a while, have we? I mean, we had some good days. This has been a good week, actually. We've had some big days. Oh, and we did it. We did it. Look at that. $645. Amen. Amend this. 1,000 even. There we go. I really want $600 average balance. All right, folks. That is it. I promise. Have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.